Alright, hello. I'm getting set up right now. Alright. How are there 4 people already? I never have viewers. Tuesday. It's a completely normal Tuesday. Nothing's weird today at all. I also have pizza. I bought ice cream also for later.
that shit from y'all.
I can only give you
That's cool. I need to play that game more. I haven't gotten through like the base game yet. I do like it. Knocking over cups. I regret not, like, destroying these horses. I don't know which one that is. I haven't played that much of Monster Hunter, so like I don't know a lot of the monster. I don't know what a lot of the armor sets look like. At least not off the top of my head. There was one that I was trying to get. I don't remember the monster, but it had like a Plague Doctor mask for the headpiece, so I wanted the set. I don't think I've seen that one yet. I know I haven't finished the story mode of the game yet. And I haven't played any previous Monster Hunters, so... I don't know, I just wanted, like, a beak face on my guy. Oh, I can get into that. I appreciate when, like, the slutty armor is, like, evenly distributed. And I should start playing Monster Hunter again. I was liking it. Nutmeg. God. That sounds kind of slutty. Oh, that's great. Meg, why? Why are you being a brat? You were so calm earlier. I haven't thought that in depth about, like, matching things. I don't know. I picked the bagpipe because it was the funniest weapon. Not like no. She's trying to destroy my chair. She knows that'll get my attention, because I don't want her to destroy the chair. That's fair. I don't really tend to roleplay in that kind of game that much. I just sort of make something I think looks neat. That's cool. And when I play D&D, I don't usually tend to, like my last character was a dark elf, and, like, next game I play, I'm probably going to be a tiefling. So, like, I don't usually play, like, kinds of characters that you can easily make in a video game. Yeah, I like him. Also, that character, like, his whole premise was that he's like a, he's like a snake oil salesman, but like a fantasy snake oil salesman, which is not a thing that you can do in, like, any video game that I know of. Yeah, I've now had him in, like, 2 different campaigns that fell apart, so, like, I think he's cursed and I can't play him. Sorcerer. I was planning to take a level in Rogue at some point, but I never got, like, high enough level that it was, like, feasible. Mike, what is your problem? Yeah, I love Wild Magic in D&D. It's like... It's the funniest table in the player's handbook. I tend to like any, in games like that, I like, mechanics that are not, like, they're deliberately not optimal. Like, if you don't get your little claws out of the chair, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna show you the internet. Yeah, like, I like stuff like that, because it makes for good, like, character moments that, like, if you were just playing to be, like, I don't know. I don't understand people that play D&D with, like min-max kind of, like, I'm gonna be the best at, like, fighting, like, I only care about mechanics, I don't care about, like, roleplay at all. Because, like, I don't know, there's video games and board games that can do that very well, like, better than a role-playing game. So you might as well play those instead. Favorite character I've played? I don't know, it's kind of hard to rank. Also, I haven't played a ton of characters in D&D proper. When I was in college, the last character I played in the game was, it was an Exalted game, which I don't know if you're familiar or not, like... I don't know, they put out a 3rd edition, like, 5 years ago, I think. But I played a character that was, like, had no combat abilities whatsoever, and that was, like, a lot of fun, because I got to play with a lot of mechanics that normally don't come up. feel like the icons in like the reskin they did are too similar looking. You gonna jump in the chair, Nutmeg? Come on. I don't remember which one the Palo movie is either. This cat is like... She's a terrible jumper, and she's like halfway into the chair with me. But she won't like go the extra step and jump here. Come on. There you go. Fluffy bat. Oh, I have fought those. Okay. Nutmeg she was in the chair for a second. She's not very good at being a lap cat.
don't stop.
Let me explain something.
I have to draw these fuckers again for the rest of the chapter. Hello? I hope you also are having a good evening. Okay. I've already laid out all the panels, so I don't know that I can. I don't know how useful I am to study, but I hope it's helpful. The best way to get better at doing comics things is to make comics. Unfortunately, that's like kind of the only way to really get better at it. And like I've been doing it for years and I'm still not really that good. This is an ongoing series. I've had previous ones in the past. This one's relatively new. The webcomic I did before this one ended last year, and I started it in 2010. I don't really have, like, I'm terrible at pitching, so, like, I just do indie stuff, but this is, like, weird D&D fantasy adventure. I don't really have anything much beyond that. Oh, why not use a full bleed? I just don't feel like it, honestly. Full bleeds are a pain in the ass, so I don't do them very often. Also, usually when I put them in, I will... Hey, dude. When I do a full bleed, especially like with the way this, like, the software is formatted, usually what I'll do is, I'll kind of sketch everything out and then, like, expand it from, like, from a panel in a panel, you know? But yeah, this character is a dwarf. like 9 times out of 10 if I do something it's just because it's like, oh, this is a little bit faster, a little bit easier. So like right now in the thumbnails I don't have any like full bleed panels, but like, I don't know, I might put some in. We'll see. If you really want, I can show you the, the first page. I did a bleed on. This one. And this took fucking hours. It took so long to draw this page. And looking at it now, I'm like not super happy with it, but like, you know, I can't be spending like 15, 20 hours on every page. It just, it takes too long. I feel like 6 to 12 hours is like, for on average, that's like a maximum you want. I usually try to do like between like 3 and 8. But it's hard for me to break it down specifically because like that first page I drawn the entire page before I drew any other pages in that chapter, but the way I'm working now, I'm doing like, I'll pencil like 32 pages, then I'll go back and ink them, then I'll go back and color them, so everything's broken up and I don't know exactly how long a specific page takes from start to finish. Yeah, layouts take longer than you might expect if you haven't drawn comics before. This background's like a hot goddamn mess, but I'll make it prettier when I come back to ink it. Put some more grass and bushes in here. Oh, thanks for the follow, Murder Noodle. This is like the most viewers I've had for a stream in a while. I'm sure there's nothing going on in the real world that has made people want to watch random art streams on Twitch instead. When it comes to like panel layouts and stuff, that's, I don't know, there's not many resources to learn how to do it is the problem. So you kind of just have to figure it out. Yeah. Even like most like educational resources for like how to make comics, they tend to focus on like just the art aspect of it, which like admittedly is like easier to teach than the storytelling part. But I know the only like books on the subjects I can really think of are like Scott McCloud's books are like, they don't really teach you like the nitty gritty of it, but it'll teach you like the basics of like visual storytelling and like how it applies to comics. The other thing I would say, yeah, his books are really good. The other thing I would say to like look for is like study stuff about like filmmaking. Yeah, it's definitely something that, like, more people should teach. Like I say, study stuff about like filmmaking and like visual storytelling for like, let's say like video games too. Kind of works. It's just sort of like understanding camera angles and like how to like lead the eye through a page goes a long way. Yeah, like, I read, like, Understanding Comics when I was a teenager, and I can't really think of, like, other similar, better stuff that's come out since then. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's something that's kind of hard to, like, explain how to do well. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. I mean, that's an editing thing. But it's related to pacing. It's sort of... I don't know, I'm not good at, like, describing that kind of thing in words, but I understand what you're saying. I think if you're having trouble, like this is a filmmaking thing, but if you're having trouble with, like, deciding what scenes to keep or what to get rid of, like go through the scenes and, like, ask yourself, what does this do for the story? Like, it should either move the story forward, or it should, like help with world building, or it should, like, help with, like, character development. Like, it should do something, like, it should serve a purpose in the story, preferably more than one. If you can do more than one, that's good. And, like, if you're looking at a scene that you really like, but it's not really doing anything, you should either cut it or find a way to make it do something. I haven't seen Hannibal, but, like, I know what you're, I've seen, like, clips of it. Oh, thanks.
Yo, yo, you.
Oh, hey, dude. I turned my volume down so much that I can't hear the text to speech. This is it's not at max volume, that's why I can't hear it well. Not much, it's a completely normal Tuesday. You know how it's a normal Tuesday. We're talking about comic storytelling. Yeah, man. The music, it's the Chill Hop live stream. If you scroll down to my, like, little, I don't know, the panels, I guess is what they call them. Little, like, info boxes that they let you put stuff in. One of them links to Chill Hop. Oh, I don't know if those show up on mobile or not. I don't know, they're on YouTube and stuff. If you search for it, you'll find them. It's like... Hi, Mondo. But if you search on like YouTube or like wherever for like chill hop music, you'll find it. If you see a live stream with like a cartoon raccoon in it, that's the right one. You can tag people. Yeah, that's fair. Twitch has like a lot of functionality that like even though I stream and I use it, like I don't understand all of their stuff. They have so many things going on. Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, my usual gut for bleeds is like I'll use bleeds a lot for like very large establishing shots and like fight scenes where I can't quite fit things into like the normal panel space. I also like to use them like thematically, like in situations. Like I did a comic years ago that had like one full bleed in the entire comic, and it was the very last page. And like some of that was just like for simplicity's sake, but also because like the whole story was about characters being like trapped in a space, and like at the end they leave, so it's like open when it never was before. And that was like one deliberate thing I did that I don't think anybody noticed or cared about, but I actually thought about it. Oh, I pretty much never do like 9 panels. I usually try to stick to about like 6. keep switching tools by accident, and I don't know how I'm doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, I've read comics that, like, just kept, like, a very basic grid pattern through almost the entire thing, and it works fine. Yeah, I've never done one of those, like, long vertical strip style comics. Although I am kind of thinking about it, like, if I do another comic after this, like, that specifically is designed for, like, a webtoon kind of situation.
Can't you see what love and romance have done to me? I'm not the same.
Yeah, I would say most of the visual storytelling rules would still apply, it's just the actual layout is different. Like, technically, if I wanted to, I could stretch this comic out and put it into that kind of layout. Oh yeah, a lot of paneling stuff is gonna be preference. It's gonna be like, what kind of effect are you going for? And also like personally, I would say like go for like visual clarity and like readability before like almost anything else. Yeah, I think that's like a pretty common like, because I would do that too when I was first like starting out like making comics as a teenager. I would kind of overdo it with the panel layouts, and they would end up being kind of muddy and hard to read as a result. Yeah, I would say like a good way to sort of like start and learning that is design your pages, like thumbnail your stuff out in like just sort of a basic grid, and then decide how you're going to lay out the panels. I mean, that's fine. I enjoy some, like... I enjoy a messy art now and again. is. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more penciled page tonight. Because I need to design something for the next one after that. And I guess after I finish this one, depending on what time it is, we'll do like a video game or something. I mean, kinda, it wouldn't be a D&D comic if they didn't, like, break every rule available. I mean, they broke into a castle last chapter, so, like, I don't know, this isn't, like, significantly different. Oh, did I spell it wrong? It's only one S. I probably had it right in the script and then spelled it wrong on the page. I would love somebody to invent an image editing program that has a spell checker that works. Because I'm a terrible speller. And I rely very heavily on spell check to make sure I'm not, like, completely fucking everything up. Yeah, I don't think Clip Studio has one at all. Oh yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't really do spot blocks very much. But yeah, Clip Studio does not have a spell check. I haven't used like a recent version of Photoshop, but like the last version of Photoshop I had, it did have spell check, but if you tried to use it, it would crash. So it kind of didn't have spell check. You can, and sometimes I do that. I just, like... It depends on, like, what I'm doing, because sometimes when I'm putting the text, like, I'll sort of do editing passes as I'm, like, transferring the script into the layouts, and, like, I think some of the dialogue on this page is different from the script, because it was longer. Actually, let me look. Let's look. What page is this? Okay, there is a line that's different. Down here, Aston says we don't know what they're keeping fenced in, and like the script says we don't know what kind of animal they're keeping fenced in, could be dangerous. And I cut that down because it was too long to fit in the panel. No, I agree. Good inking is difficult, and like, yeah, no, I enjoy inking a lot. I'm not very good at it. No, Meg, what are you doing? I mean, I don't use tones personally, but I like them. I think some of it is, like, like the tones in manga are like, that's like sort of a definitive look that you don't really see in like Western comics, except when like they're specifically trying to like look like manga. But I think also, like, hatching is hard. Like, being good at hatching is really difficult. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're good at it, like it can be really, really good looking. It's very time consuming and it's very difficult. It's also definitely one of those art techniques that if you're not careful, you can like really jack up your hand and your whole arm doing it. And I think it's a combination of it being difficult and being like it's hard to do, and like I don't know, I feel like the tones are sort of the thing about manga. Like if you're, especially when I was first getting into manga in like the late 90s, you didn't really see, like, there was nothing that looked anything like that in like American comics. And like the black and white with the tones was sort of like, that was kind of like that was like the most noticeable visual difference. I think also anecdotally, like, I haven't read like a ton of manga recently, but in my experience, a lot of the manga that I've read that don't use, like, that are very heavy on the hatching, or very heavy on, like, or very, like, sparing on, tones, tend to be, like, geared more toward an older audience. Like, when I think of, like, heavy hatching in, like, a manga, like, the first people I would think of would be, like, I guess Berserk has a lot of hatching, and I would think of Berserk, and I would think of Junji Ito, and like neither of those, not for children. Like, I mean, there probably are a lot of teens that like Berserk, but like they probably shouldn't read it. And when I think of like manga that has more tones, I think of like less Shonen Jump, but a lot of like shoujo manga has like a fair amount of tones, and like a lot of I don't know, a lot of manga that like seems to be heavy on tones seems to be geared more toward like teens and younger audiences, and that tends to be a little more marketable and a little bit more likely to get localized. Yeah, honestly, I'm like a little shocked that I don't have a carpal tunnel kind of situation going on yet. I think the thing that's helped me, like, the most, and this is a thing that, like, I don't know how... I don't know if it's replicable at all, but, I'm left-handed. So, like, I draw and write with my left hand, but I use my right hand for, like, my computer mouse, so I'm not using the same hand for both. And I think that helps, because I'm not doing, like... Like, I'm switching up which hand I'm using to do different tasks. I don't know if that's actually the reason that I haven't had, like, horrible wrist problems, but that's, like, that's my guess. That's not good. Other thing you can do to kind of mitigate that is, like, try to draw more with your shoulder, yeah, like, than using your wrist so much. And, like, I'm guilty of using my wrist a lot, like, more than I should. But, like, for something like this, I'm more likely to use my whole arm than just my wrist, unless I'm doing something really small. I have not played Genshin Impact. I don't really know anything about it except for it's a game that people like, and I think it looks like an anime. I don't know, I might be thinking of a different game. Yeah, wrist brace can help a lot if you're already starting to have problems. What's wrong, Nutmeg?
The next station is Oslo Central Station.
Yeah, brace can definitely help. I know they make some that you can draw with, like, that you can still kind of use your hand while you're wearing. But if you're going to wear something like that when you're asleep, just make sure it's not too tight, because you don't want to, like, restrict the blood flow or anything. Yeah. I mean, I should probably get one at some point, but, this thing on my hand is not a brace, it's just a smudge guard. Nutmeg, you were being a brat. Yeah, I have a tablet monitor. It keeps the hand grease off the screen. It's helpful for that. It also helps because, like mine doesn't get super hot, but, like, there are spots that are warm and it helps with me not sweating as much. Yeah, they're really nice. I drew for on like just a regular graphics tablet for years and years, and all right. Thanks for stopping in. It was nice chatting. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, now that I have a monitor that I can draw on, it would be very difficult for me to go back to, like, a tablet. Nutmeg. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really have a problem with the accuracy. The biggest issue that, like, unforeseen issue that I run into is, like, my hand will cover a large part of the screen and I can't always see what I'm drawing super well. But they have, this is a wrong tool. Like, generally they'll have, like, a calibration thing where you'll click on different spots on the screen and it'll, like, adjust to what works best for you. And there's definitely some things with, like, the angle you're sitting at will make, like, the pen look like it's in a different spot. Because the glass is fairly thick. At least on mine. I don't know about, like the one I have is a knockoff. I don't have, like, a fancy, like, a Cintiq or anything. So maybe they're better than than the one I have. But they also cost like $1 million, and I don't have $1 million. I think they're like $3 grand actually, but still, that's like, it's a lot. And this one cost about, I paid $300 for it initially, and then it broke, and I had to buy a second one that was also broken, but in a different way, so I could fix the first one. Yeah, anything that costs like that much, it might as well be infinity money to me. I don't know about this pose on her. Originally she was supposed to be sitting on the fence, but there's not really room in the panel for her to do that. It's pretty messy, but it'll do. It's a little bit after 9. Yes, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna... I don't know, are people gonna stick around if I switch to like a game or something? Yep. Okay. Let me swap over to the BRB screen. Might get off for the night. Trying to ignore reality. Yeah, that's a mood. Let's well, let's look at my Steam library. Let's see what we got. And we'll pick something. I'll take a short break so I can get like another drink and stuff. And we'll see what Among Us has an update. That's interesting. Small patch and small herb apple. Okay, well we're not gonna play Among Us because I would need people to play with. But, I got other things. I could try to get further in Dracula. In Janky Dracula game. I feel like I need somebody to be like a walkthrough person, because it's like I don't know. I was getting stuck on like every puzzle just because I didn't know what the game wanted from me. I don't have a ton of stuff installed right now. Never played it or seen it. That's fair, it's a weird game. It's pretty old. I'm a little surprised at like how few games I've got installed right now. I don't know. I'm keen to try to do more Dracula. Let me switch over. Let's switch back to the BRB screen. And I'm gonna go get a drink and stuff. And I'll be back. Let me swap my stuff over first. We'll do that before I go. I should have Steam. I should have Twitch open on a thing. There we go. Alright, I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Alright, hey, I'm back. Let's swap things over. I need to turn off the music. Alright, we'll see if I can accomplish anything in this game. Last time I got kinda stuck. How's the audio levels? Should I turn it up or down? I know it seems kinda loud to me. But I don't know what you guys hear. So I'm gonna open my drink. Alright. Last time we found a shovel and a lantern. I'm trying to remember what we were trying to get into somewhere. We were trying to get into Dracula's house. By way of something. Shouldn't be any quieter. Do you want me to turn it up? I can turn it up. Alright, I have to Alt-Tab. This game's old as hell. Turn it up just a little bit. So, it gets mad when I'm not in the game. The weird. I tried to give this man the shovel, and he did not want the shovel.
This must have been a military or a sword collector.
Okay. Can I use my shovel on like the dirt? Can I dig up things?
There is a martyred angel.
Yep. I figured like I got a shovel, so I probably am supposed to dig something up. But. So, I don't know. Last time, on Saturday, we played a little of this. I started the game. We got a letter from a guy, and he was like, take care of my GF. Make sure that Dracula doesn't eat her. And we're like, okay. And then I had to do a map puzzle that the game didn't really explain super well. And now I'm in a graveyard trying to break into a house. I just did a circuit. I've been all the way around. I think. So some of these graves, like this one in the foreground, looks like soft dirt that I could shovel. I've done a loop. Matter, nutmeg. Can I do anything with this
It is
handle?
a martyred angel.
That one was in quotes. Were they all in quotes? And, like, I can do, like, close-up on this grate. And he's like, I can't see shit.
This grate seems quite solid.
Break it. Use the crucifix. And I tried to use the lantern on it, and he's like, no.
My lantern does not give off enough light. I must get the light inside if I want to read it. I am in need of something.
He's in need of something. I got things. Walk back. I'm gonna try giving the shovel to that. The weird grave man. Just digging in the ground with his fingers, like you do. I wish we walked like a little bit faster. Hey buddy, you want a shovel? You want this?
But I don't need it no more.
Oh, right.
I'm
he says
almost
he's
done
almost
with this infernal.
You are not
hole.
almost done. That's like 6 inches.
2 bottles of wine. Empty. I doubt if the Undertaker can offer me much help.
Can I have this hammer? No. Let's use the shovel on this stink pot. No,
what?
He doesn't like it, the stink pot. I mean, adventure game logic says I should use the shovel on something.
The Undertaker. This statue was carved.
He won't walk further into the room. I already stole a lantern out of here. I don't super want to knock on the door again because the guy that I talked to is obnoxious.
The master ID, and he told me.
Alright, he's useless. Wait, I must be supposed to, like, do something in the graveyard.
But I don't need
I
it
don't
no
need it
more.
anymore. You want a lantern?
I gots to get digging. Other
You gotta get digging.
Tell me, can I speak with him?
not likely, as the old man's dead. He's in the mausoleum down low. It's got 2 monks at the entrance and a big rusted grill. He's resting there with his sweet book, and it'll say something about the passage, but I ain't got a clue how to get in. No visitors and all.
I shall leave you.
Right?
This guy is useless. I keep forgetting. I can double click to teleport. It's this. I just don't know how to open it. Do something with, oh, I had an eye symbol on like the statue. No, go back. Nope. Yeah, there's just
Rather sinister, this mausoleum, with its 2 monks at the entrance.
Oh, I was hoping he'd have something useful to say. I don't know why he won't look at these grates. Like, they're all janked up.
There is a it is a martyr.
Shovel. I must be supposed to use the shovel for something. Throw a match in there. Can I do that?
This grate.
Yeah. Like, I want to make some progress. If I'm going to be playing, I want to, like, go somewhere. This, like, grave here really looks like I should be able to interact with it, but it doesn't highlight at all. Yeah, with the lock puzzle, he, like, practically spelled it out for me. Except for, like, I had trouble because I didn't know. I had to, like, clean a certain amount of dirt off a gravestone before he would acknowledge that I could read it. You know what, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough on my phone. Because doing it on the PC is bad for the thing. I bet this game's old enough there's a text walkthrough for it. First result is a site called Game Boomers. I'll look at it. Spacebar shows all the hotspots on the game screen. Holy shit. Scroll through a bit. Okay. the tool shed. We did that. It says to select the iron bar in my inventory. I don't have an iron bar. Where the hell am I supposed to get an iron bar? Well, now that I have supervision with the spacebar powers, let's walk around and maybe I can find an iron bar. Yeah, apparently... Huh. Let's go back in here and see if there's anything to... Clickable thing.
This might be useful. I am taking it.
I stole... I guess that's the iron bar. Cool, I was super stuck because I didn't know that that was a thing I could interact with. Alright. Well, now we know. Iron bar. Oh, I thought I had it selected. Oop.
There, the grate is slightly
I
ajar.
fucking broke it.
I must now get the lantern through.
You made it just wide enough for the lantern, but not for him to get through. Like you do.
My lantern does not give off enough light. I must get the light inside
Yeah.
if I want to read the inscription.
Chuck it in the hole.
I am in need of something. My lantern does not give... I am in...
Can I combine items? Can I combine it with, like, the shovel? Okay, that's really dumb, but okay. I thought he would hook the handle on, like, the end of it.
Perfect. I can read the inscription like that. Let's see.
Okay, I can't read it.
I will recopy all of that.
Oh, okay. Alright, the Archangel guarding this tomb will not let in, but he whose heart is pure of grief is genuine. If your despair makes him ululate, he will open this iron grate. But in order to move him, you must first sever the stone heart of Celestial Henchman right there. Up high, down low, you will go. Blood of the eyelids will flow. Okay, this must be something with, like, the angels.
This poem seems to indicate how to enter the mausoleum.
Okay.
This poem...
Yeah.
This
Take
poem...
the lantern. No, we're leaving it there forever. Alright, goodbye, lantern.
This finely worked plate has the appearance of a mechanism.
Okay. Oh. This looks... something. Oh. There's a cup and a droplet.
No, it is not that.
It
Try
is not
again.
that. Okay. Can I... How do I bring up the thing? I forget. Documents? In order to move, you must first sever the stone heart of the Celestial Henchman right there. High down low, you'll go. Blood of islands will flow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this out. I don't know what that means.
This finely...
Oh, that stayed in place. I mean, I feel like the poem was supposed to tell me something about... Let's just click them all. Yeah, I figured that part out, just like... And then I looked at the angel, and it's like, here's a thingy. Here's a puzzle you gotta do.
Useless.
Useless. Oh, there's script at the bottom. I just noticed. When the saint sanctifies himself to redeem our sins, the demons drink his blood, and the pure cry in him. Okay. So I guess I want the cup by the demons, and then the not demons will have the little teardrop. Alright, you're a demon. You're a guy. You look pretty demon-y. You got like a snake foot. Something happened.
There. Perfect. There is a martyred angel.
Okay. Well, what did
It
I
is
do?
a martyred angel.
I thought something would change visibly. Oh, lantern's
There is
gone.
an inscription.
Yep. Like, this looks like a door I should be able to open, but it doesn't... There's no way to look at it.
There is a martyred angel.
Okay. Do they all have like a thing on them?
A hydraulic mechanism.
Oh, I guess they do. I gotta do something to all the angels. Okay. The demon is everywhere. The eye of the spider, the serpent, the toad, and the wolves. Spider. Serpent. Where's serpent? Oh, there we go. Toad. This looks like a dog. I don't know if that counts as a wolf. Is this one a dog? It's got a collar. Oh, that one's got a collar too.
No, it is not that. Try again.
Okay.
There. Perfect.
I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but there's this guy. Alright, let's try this one.
This finely worked plate has the appearance of a mechanism.
How could he not tell that there was a mechanism there before, like, when he was just like, oh, it's an angel. Only the pious and the pure have eternal... This text is so hard to read. Have eternal salvation and nothing to fear. I'm gonna click on the ones that have, like, religion on them. You got your hands together.
No, it is not that. Try again.
Maybe I'm supposed to, like, click the other ones. Alright. Oh, they're full of jelly.
There. Perfect.
Alright, I didn't do anything to this guy.
A hydraulic mechanism, I suppose.
Oh god, I can't read that at all. Holy shit.
I will recopy all of that.
Oh, good. In receiving the sinners, St. Peter told each of them their punishment in purgatory. 3 for whom wrath was their sin, he announced 100 years, till the conceived sinner's fault was 3 times worse. The envious one and the gluttonous one received half their previous 4 combined. Had departed before us. Oh god, this is a fucking. Oh my god, do math. Ah. I'm gonna move the little weights. Okay. Alright. Alright. 300. Conceded sinner's fault was 3 times worse. Okay, so that's another 300, that's 600. Envious one and the gluttonous one received half their previous 4 combined. So, another 300, so that's... For 2 of them, another 600. So we're at 1200. They hadn't departed before the 7th arrived. Greedy miser, with clammy hands and shifty eyes. Saint told him 2 times so wrathful men, plus 25 years. So that's another 600. 25. So 12, 18? I'll try that. 1,000. 500. 25. You're right.
There. Perfect. Now the mausoleum of the former watchman must be open.
This is I mean, I know it's an adventure game and like that's like whatever, it's normal. Oh, I was in there. Go ahead.
Oh, it is very cold in here. And what stench! This little room isn't often used.
It's a mausoleum, dude. What do you expect?
There, a book.
It was thus in the year Lord Godalming sold this lot in order for the city to make a cemetery. Undertaking permitted him to kill 2 birds with one stone. On one hand, he raised some funds in order to finance his secret and frivolous nightlife, but he also devised, thanks to this handover, a subterfuge to facilitate his adulterous escapades. Indulge cause and sale contract money use the artists from the cause cemetery. Said he would fund the work that he would undertake. Okay, he composed a subterranean passage. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. From a false tomb in the basement to the basement of his manor. Once finished, this allowed him to come and go covertly right into the nose of his horrible wife. And towards the end of his life, something. In order to find the secret passage, one must find a false tomb in the northeast angle. Knowing the cemetery's entrance is found to the south. They're found between a tomb without a cover and a large Gothic cross. Okay. Jesus.
I am in need of something.
He's in need of something. Can I, Oh, I still have the lantern and the shovel. Let's use this spike. You can pry it open? Alright.
The pillar. It is moving.
Well, that went fairly
believe
far.
I have found it is the secret passage which Long told me about.
Alright.
Now, let
Go in
us
this
throw
hole.
ourselves into the mouth of the beast. This door is extremely solid. No chance of forcing it.
Oh, God. What? Whoa. Okay. It's one of these. I know there's like a way to, on purpose. Do these, but I always kind of figure them out just by clicking. There we go. We're in a scary basement. There's a bone hand. There's a jar. Okay. It's mine now.
This pot is empty.
There's a
A
vice.
vice.
Yep, it's a vice.
Some old nails. These tools will not be of any
Are you
use.
sure you're in a scary house? Maybe a
These
knife
are
would be good to have.
enormous and extremely solid cages. They are meant for large animals or other prey.
Can I have a head bear
I
trap?
cannot begin to imagine what kind of animals one could hope to capture with such traps, especially in London.
They're called bear traps, man. Take the axe.
This axe was used recently.
Can I have it now? Okay, here's some pliers that I can grab, apparently.
This might be useful. I am taking it.
Okay. What else can I... Okay, that's the way we came in. I think I've looked at everything. Alright. I can't believe the game didn't tell me that, like, you can push space to see what you can touch.
This axe was used recently.
Some different
I
state of
cannot
these?
begin
Nope.
to imagine what... Given the state of these tools, I'd rather not see the garden.
You don't want to take that scythe? I'm going to take the saw.
This saw is in good condition. This might be
Is it?
useful. I am taking it.
Didn't look that good to me, man.
But it is the butler. He eats insects. It would be best not to be seen, and find a way to keep away from this madman.
Okay. That's why we stand still and talk.
This could come in handy.
I'm gonna guess that I should save. How do I do that? I can't remember. Escape? Okay, yeah. Let's save it. It's probably a good idea. Before the butler's like, I'm done eating insects and now I'm gonna eat you.
A large wooden spoon. Quite solid.
Oh, I can touch his butt. Let's touch his
Best
butt.
to avoid
Oh.
making noise.
Don't put a hand icon there if I can't. Spoon, a file, a saw. Can I hit him with the spoon?
Best to avoid
Yeah.
making noise.
I'm still like way more tired than I was before. File.
Best to avoid making noise. Best to avoid making noise.
Okay. What else is interactable? It's just the door.
Best to avoid making noise.
Yeah, I can't take the axe. I could axe this man, but it won't let me.
Best to avoid making...
Alright. Can I pick up this chair? Can I hit him with the chair? Seems like I should be able to smash him with something. Also, he's like supposed to be eating these roaches, but he's like not very good at it. Like there's only like 4 of them and he can't catch them. Other items. Throw it
Best
at him.
to avoid making noise.
There were so many implements of murder downstairs and he wouldn't take any of them.
Best to avoid making noise. Best to avoid making noise.
Let me touch that butt. Maybe the cross, maybe he doesn't like cross.
Best to avoid making noise.
I was really hoping that like I would try to touch him and there'd be some kind of game over scene. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else to touch. Let's go out, I guess. We're back in the hallway. There are no things in the hallway. Let's go back downstairs. Maybe can I have the axe now?
This axe was used recently.
Yeah, it's like covered in blood.
Given the state of these tools,
I just realized I don't have my like pointy metal spike anymore.
these are enormous and extremely solid cages.
Yep.
A vice.
Maybe I use something on the vice? I don't really...
A vice.
Okay, no. Pliers on the vice. I don't have anything that you would naturally go like, oh, that goes in a vice. With the saw.
A vice.
Nope. It's still a vice. That's true. Spoon.
A vice.
Can I whittle the spoon into a steak? Seems like whittling a spoon into a steak would be like a really good idea when you're in like vampire country. I'm still a little bummed that we're not playing as Dracula, because like I thought that would be the case when I first started the game. It's really because like I do have another Dracula game where you do play as Dracula. It's a like a hidden object game. Are we going to bed? I'm getting pretty tired, so I might just make this really short. We got out of the graveyard and into the house. We found Roachman. So like, if the one person in chat is leaving, there's not really a lot of point to me continuing to stream. But, we can save here and be done for the night, and I don't know. I feel like I really need somebody else with me on this. I need, like, another talky person. Yeah, alright. We'll exit game. We'll consider that done for the night. I know it was real short, but, next time we'll touch that butt. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did some work, and, I might stream some more drawing tomorrow. Or something. I don't know. I need to stream more regularly. But, yeah. Alright. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll see you when I see you.